G'day folks, welcome back to Fragmented Fred. It is Wednesday, so this is the night for the long form games. It's still only going to be 2 hours, but these games in general can go for up to 15 hours or so. So grab a chair, get comfy, and let's invest in a story about people that aren't quite real. We're still working through the Syberia, the world before, which is a point-and-click adventure. There's two timelines, 1937 and 2005, with two women decades apart, caught up in the same mystery. It is beautiful to look at, it takes its sweet time, and it has some very complicated puzzles. But tonight we're swapping out the puzzles for a bit of field medicine. The young Gorun, which is a big apish fella, the broken leg, and somehow I've become the responsible adult in charge of splinting it. No medical training, no steady hands, just good intentions and point-and-click cursor. What can go wrong? Let's stick the kettle on, drop a hello in the chat, and let's go patch up a Gorun like we know what we're doing. That's right. And let's flip over to here. Alright. Straight into it. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Oh, I gotta press continue. I do this every time. Righto. We have the Gorun.
I need to find something to make a splint for the Gorun. Better be quick.
And all we have is this doohickey over here, but I couldn't work out what to do. There's only this, but is this one?
I could use those creepers to tie up the Gorun's splint. They seem to be stuck.
Come to here, and you click, and oh, righto. I've got to push. Aha! I held the button and wiggled. There we go. Why couldn't I do that last time? I was getting tired. Alright, let's look and see it.
They should do fine to hold the Gorun's splint together.
Okay. Okay. I thought this was going to be complicated. Well, this was going to be my task of the game.
Here we go, fella. This is going to sting a little.
Just a tad. Smacking gorilla. Oh, yeah. Magic.
There, wasn't so bad, was it?
And you've earned his trust already.
Now we just need to find a way to get you back across.
Hit him over the head with a rock. Oh, someone's going to be violent here. If not, it has to be me.
Hey! Did you do that, little fella? Well, better drawing than talking, huh?
Doesn't he have fur to cover himself up? Why is he wearing a waist, a dress, a skirt, a wrap around the waist? I don't know. How you going up, Manda? What I thought was going to be the task of the game ended up being the not the task of the game. Ended up being quite simple. I'm low, my volume. How you going, Sonny? Okay, let me wait for the cutscene. I made changes to my audio. It's probably my fault.
Now we just have to wait for the others.
Alright, cutscene. Yeah, it says continue. Okay. 2 secs, and let me fix this audio. Gain. We want a little gain. How's that sound? Am I sounding a bit better? It sounds better because I've paused the game. You can go up a bit still. How you going, Tanya? Sorry, just noticed you in there. That's much better. Okay, cool. I don't want to go too high. Alright. Back to game. Okay, this is me over the game. I don't want to talk over them though.
You want another biscuit? You learn quick.
You thought I was too loud? I thought it was loud?
It was a young specimen, my darling Dana. Almost like a child. And as soon as we made eye contact, I knew this was a creature endowed with reason.
Endowed with reason? What the heck? Who writes that? Who wrote that? Game is still slightly louder than me.
When my companions joined me, I
You're waving?
immediately sensed we did not share the same point of view.
Let's jump up and down a bit more, Tanya.
They seemed blinded by the discovery. They couldn't see the individual.
Of course, they caged him. Instead of offering him some food, medicine.
It was clear the young Gorun wasn't a person in their eyes, just a subject for study. In their excitement, they seemed to lose all common sense.
What is wrong with it? Fruit! Have some fruit!
You shut him up in a cage. What do you expect? He's frightened.
Shut it up, or I'm going to gag it.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
He has friends. You think he was alone? Think he just spontaneously existed? No, he was birthed. And they seem a little angry. Locate the source of the cry. Am I supposed to click it or something? Isn't he the source of the cry? Right, left. Let's be up. It's the opposite, you know? There. It's Bigfoot. Oh, he's a bit bigger. It's out on the grey side.
Plasmic rifle.
Must be the Gorun's mother. If we give it back, she'll probably leave.
And deprive us of an adult specimen? Are you mad?
you mad?
Look at the size of her, Burger. Wound her, and we'll never get her back alive.
Who said we need her alive? They can't all be live specimens, can they?
No!
Good one. Escape, little Gorun. Run free. Run.
Sorry about that, Burger, but I couldn't let you shoot the...
She's got a backhand. What happened?
Reinhard, you alright?
Nice backhand. Knocked him the fuck out. Last jaw.
But he's killed Burger.
What? How?
Bauer, wait. You saw. It was an accident. He was going to kill the Gorun, so I had no intention to...
Shut it, assassin!
No worries, Sonny. Thank you. Assassin now. Shut it, assassin.
My head.
Okie dokie. Arise. Maybe not. Try to escape. Ah. This camera stuff's opposite, like an aeroplane or something. It's weird. Pushing right to go left and down to go up. Bernard the Burger.
Oh dear Lord. Burger,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I never meant to...
Yeah. Okay. Let me just turn my volume up just a tad to make sure. So I don't have to fully lean into it. Okay. Should be a bit better. I can sit back a little bit, I hope. Yep, it's alright. He's dead. And, it kind of sucked because...
I know what dangers await me in the
didn't do it.
mountain if I manage to escape from here. But whatever happens, it can't be worse than what Bauer and the others have in store for me. So I have no choice.
That's it, 10. It was just a bitch slap. Wasn't like you punched him in the throat. So what have I got no choice at? I'm sorry, I wasn't... There's nothing else. What was the no choice bit?
I know what dangers await me in the mountain if I manage to escape from here.
Uh-huh.
But whatever happens, it can't be worse than what Bauer and the others have in store for me. So I have no choice.
You okay?
Oh dear Lord. Burger. I'm sorry. I never meant to...
Yep, Andrew will be along after the rugby apparently. Unless his team loses, and then he might be wallowing... Oh, there we go. Wallowing in his sorrow. It's
That
absurd.
stone looks sharp enough. If I can reach it, maybe I can cut myself free.
Ah. Go get it. Get it. Get it.
I'll bring him some soup. We can't let him starve to death.
Better bastard doesn't deserve food.
Typical horse, eh? Always the good Samaritan.
Pass me that rock. Oh, he's not going to untie me. Oh. Alright, pull up your dukes and ready to go.
Aren't
Find
you
'em.
afraid I was
Find 'em
going
and
to
run.
run for it?
Alright, eat
They
up
intend
first.
to hand you over to the authorities in Kantar for the murder of Reinhard Berger.
The bitch slap.
Convenient for them.
They poisoned him. Someone shot him from behind and didn't hear it.
Well, that's not how it's going to be. I don't agree with what you did. But you don't deserve what Bauer and Jaeger intend for you.
Did the Gorun?
You must pretend to be tied up. Wait for them to fall asleep. Then take your gear and get as far away from here as possible. Hear me?
Thank you.
Yes, but what?
But. Oh no, he escaped.
So there you have the
that
full
have
story,
happened.
my darling Dana. I don't know what will become of me, where my escape will lead me over the coming weeks, or what my life of a murderer on the run will be like.
Oh, he's a murderer. Murder.
But always remember that my love for you is as strong as ever, and that my greatest desire is to hold you in my arms. I love you more than anything in the world. Leon, your Alpine lover.
Dana! Oh my goodness! Dana! What's wrong, Puppet? Lena, come, quick!
Oh, she's fainted. Because she read the story. You can't believe her loved one is a murderer! Murderer.
Dear Diary, so much has happened since I received Leon's letter a few days ago. I'm slowly recovering. Today, Papa and Mama told me that I was going to leave for a while. I'll explain what's going on, but I don't know where to begin. I need to gather my thoughts as I finish packing my suitcase.
Finish preparing your suitcase, pack the sanatorium brochure, pack the photo of your parents, and pack your cough medicine. Okay. Let's take that, whatever that is. Of course, that's
The medication to treat my
medication.
cough. Mama is forcing me to take it again since I collapsed after getting Leon's letter. I should pack it.
So you're taking cough medicine because you collapsed after letter. Okay, yeah, right on. Right on. Your mum should be a doctor. Alright. There was something over here. She's pregnant?
I need to
Captain-
finish packing my suitcase before we say goodbye, dear diary.
You can't be pregnant taking cough medicine. It also works as a contraceptive and to stop you fainting.
I can't believe Leon is on the run, all alone in those mountains in the middle of winter.
Boo-hoo, 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 boo-hoo. Yeah, we're not... how do we back up from here? Oh, back. Of course. But she does look like she's got a baby bump. I didn't see. I was just looking around for objects. Inspect. Take that one.
As I said, dear diary, I'm leaving tomorrow. Papa and Mama are sending me to a sanatorium out of town for a few months. They say it's for continuing my convalescence. In other words, to send me and my secret away from prying eyes.
Uh-huh.
My parents have accepted the offer from their longtime friends, the Zimmers, to pay for my hospitalization at the sanatorium. The Zimmers said it was in the name of their long friendship with Papa and Mama. But I think they feel bad that they can afford to flee Wagen in the Brown Shadow, whereas Mama and Papa can't.
The woman's intuition was right. You just shut the door on her. Come on. Give her a sec. It was right there. Oakley dokley. This is the sanatorium brochure we're supposed to take with us.
The ideal summer and winter resort in the most picturesque and enchanting spot looking over the River Dombra. Well, let's hope that's true.
What do we got here? Embroidered handkerchief. What's it is? There we go.
Come on, Dana. There were enough tears already.
Uh-huh. Tear-soaked handkerchief with DNA on it. I see how it is. Nothing else. Alright. The old rocking horse. The old rocking horse. Won't be taking that
I
on our
was
camping
planning
trip.
to give up all my old toys and dolls. But now I guess I'm going to need them in a few years.
What?
I'll put you away in there as soon as I'm done, dear diary. Better to keep you safe than risking to lose you where I'm going.
We've done the sanatorium brochure, we've done the cough medicine, we just need a photo of my parents. Right. That's that cog.
Yunta inspired me, I guess.
Oh, that's the original one and it got torn in half. We found the two halves in the future. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'm almost done here. I just need to add my medicine and the brochure Herr Zimmer gave Papa and Mama. Oh, and a little souvenir of them would be nice.
What are we using? Okay, put the brochure in. Right. Alright. Got medication. Alright, now I just need a photo of Mama and Papa. Yep. Over here.
Poor Papa and Mama. They were devastated when the doctor they called after I collapsed discovered my secret. That secret I dared not speak about to anyone. Not even you, dear diary. Now I can tell you. I'm pregnant, dear diary. Leon is the father. There were a lot of tears and screams when the doctor told Papa and Mama. But they finally decided to pretend that the baby will be the foster child of a missing relative. I know everyone expects me to feel guilty, but I can't help thinking of names. If it's a boy, of course it'll be Leon, to bring his father good luck. And if it's a girl, I think I'll call her Anna.
It was such shame, wasn't it? It's just this... It was like the Victorian era or something. They were just such prudes, you know?
Papa looks 10 years older since he learned of my pregnancy. But what seems to have affected him the most was to ask Herr Zimmer for help. Mama says Leon is nothing but an unscrupulous adventurer who took advantage of an innocent girl, but I know it's not true.
He didn't mean to kill that dude. He just backhanded him. I was a witness. Alrighty. So I've got to let's exit. I've got to put that in the case. And then I've got to put the diary in the chest.
Well, that should be it.
Close your suitcase. Chink.
All I need to do now is to conclude my diary entry and hide it somewhere safe with Leon's letter.
Right. This one. Take this. No, this is a read. Hey. Goodbye, diary. Diarrhea.
Now you know everything, dear diary. It is now, I guess, the time to say goodbye for a while.
Why do I feel creepy looking through the window? Not half as creepy being in the room with her.
All I can hope now is that Leon will survive winter in those faraway mountains. And that he will find a way to come home and clear his name. We will wait until then, me and the baby.
Yeah. Oh, ooh. We related? Back to 2005.
Me and the baby?
Do you still think there might be a family connection between you, Kate Walker?
Alright, really have no idea. Plausible, isn't it? Plausible?
Well, all I know is that my family on my mother's side came from Europe. Well, like a lot of New Yorkers, right? I don't know from where exactly, but... And then there's the music box my mother left me, which it turns out plays the Vaughan anthem. I mean, it all seems so magical. Almost like destinies at play.
Or a coincidence, Kate Walker. The law of coincidences states that the more an individual is liable to believe in coincidences, the more coincidences happen to them.
But then there's the fact, Oscar, that everyone keeps telling me Dana and I look so much alike.
What do you plan on doing now, Kate Walker?
According to the diary, Dana left for a sanatorium outside of town. The records might tell what became of her and her baby. But before we go, there's something that's been bothering me.
What is it, Kate Walker?
The pogrom that Frau Heigl told us about, the one during which the house and the neighborhood were ransacked, happened in 1938, if I recall correctly. Dana said that she was leaving for the sanatorium for a few months at the end of 1937.
Indeed, Kate Walker. So it is very likely she was safe and sound over there when the pogrom occurred.
Yes? But what if she was home with her baby? I need to be sure before we leave for the sanitarium, Oscar. We need to search the neighborhood for more evidence.
All right, Kate Walker. Where you lead, I will follow. As long as you don't forget your bag.
Trust me, Oscar. You're the only friend I've got right now. I ain't losing you.
Yeah, I'd say with the time difference, grandmother. Think you knew it all along, did you, Tan? Find out the latest news of Vahan. We still have that. It's still there. Alright. Pogroms. Find out about the pogroms. Have an exit, and I think that's just exit. Where are we? We snuck in somewhere, didn't we?
Threats, riddled with misspellings and signed, Frank Hoss, that member of the Brown Shadow who had it in for Leon at the refuge. Looks like he never forgave them and was after Dana during the pogrom.
Indeed, Kate Walker. But the very existence of this message could mean she wasn't home when those tragic events occurred.
Come on, Oscar, we need to find more clues.
Don't blame the bloody robot. Blame the person with the mouse.
So, according to that letter, Dana was supposed to stay at the sanatorium until December 1938. Looks like there were medical complications.
Please accept my heartfelt thanks for the new donation Herr Zimmer made to our institution on your behalf. Therefore, it is my pleasure to inform you that Dana can remain with us until December 1938 as you asked. It is indeed the most reasonable thing to do regarding the deterioration of her health. Please be rest assured we will continue to keep good care of her. Mother Superior of Baden Sanatorium. Right. Overs.
That's a good clue, I guess.
Okay.
But I need to find more.
Cool. Well, I dare say that's more. Oh, that's the hanky.
Dana's initials.
And her DNA. Sobbed all over it, she said. That was added to my inventory too. How am I walking? That one in? Well, this was exit. Is this a dead end? What the heck? What the... Isn't this exit? Now how do I exit? What the heck? The door over here? Nothing? Can't get over here? Over there? What am I missing? You bring up the hanky closer for clues? I sort of did. I mean, she had to have some, she had to have come back as Dana was supposed to have taken it with her. Yes. All good, Sonny. Talk to family, mate. Go to the balcony off the bedroom. This one? This way? Ah, this way. Ah, this exit. Of course. I forgot about this exit. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Ladder's all the way down now. Don't need to read that again. Or do we? Is this finding out something about the town? No. Read. How dare you? What to do next? Go in our lobby. Meeting of the council. It's not. Alright, let's embroidered handkerchief. Alright, so there's no zooming in. I can wiggle around like this, and we've got her initials.
Anna's initials.
And that's it, and I can flip it over. And there's nothing back. So, quest is find out about the pogroms and find the latest news of Vahan. Okay. Going all the way down there leaves. There's the robot back here. There's a mess of something in here. Scaffold or something. Construction or... Get in there. Down them steps is probably out of here too. Maybe. Find out. Is that just an extension? There's more! Go that way or this way? Hello? Storm warning. Severe storm is expected to hit the town this evening and during the night. Okay.
Protests in the neighborhood and a big storm coming tonight. I sure wouldn't want to be in the mayor's shoes right now. Anyway,
Right.
I'd better focus back on Dana.
There's that one covered. Right. Okay. Alright, so I'm sure that way is exit. Let's talk to the shopkeeper again.
I hope you won't hold it against me.
Okay.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you, Fraulein.
Alrighty. Can I help? Oh. There's no help. Can't seem to get into this area. Oh, robot's still there. Okay. Was clickable before? Was something here that was? I came from up. The tram's up. Oops, don't go up there. Tram's up there. I don't think I need to go back up. I wish there was a map. Find out about the pogroms. There's no one else to talk to. This is definitely where I came from. That's the tram line up there. So, I'm not going there. Can't talk to any of these folk. Can't talk to any of these folk. Nothing. Nothing. Can't talk to this guy. Oh, the book.
Huh. According to that book, the pogrom occurred at the beginning of November 1938.
Okay. Said we'd need this later. No library government building. Nah, it's alright. It's probably right before we got the book that you posted that. September 15th, 1935, anti-vagrant laws are passed. March 12th, 1938, Osterthal is annexed by the Brown Shadow. November 9th, 1938, the Brown Shadow organises a night of pogroms against the vagrant community and especially its members living in Vagan's Bridge of Mists. October 30, 1943, the Allies declared that the annexation of Osterthal and Austria were null and void. April 13, 1945, Allied forces led by the Red Army liberate Vagan after intensive bombing. April 28, 1945, Osterthal's independence is proclaimed. No flipping. No buttons, no options.
We're getting close, but it's not enough to draw conclusions yet.
Oh. Bit more detail. You want more? Here's your library. It's probably your government. Not a very big space, do you know what I mean? It's, I don't feel like I've covered it. Can't be going back up to that room. The only option I can think of is going back up to that room. I don't know why. I'm pressing this question.
I need to find out if Dana escaped the pogrom.
Indeed, Kate Walker. A monument dedicated to the victims would be the ideal place to find out if Dana did or did not escape.
Oh, what? A monument dedicated to the victims. Is that what the construction is over here? Put the camera out. Over here? Go back to those stairs. The down steps where I got the bonus bit of information from. Oh, that work? No. Gone in there. Huh? Huh? Can't get in there. Let me in, let me in. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm lost. I'm lost. Help me, help me. Oh, where? Darn it. Oh, there's the steps anyway. Alright, going down. Okay, this was a bit of a dead end. Is this a monument? Is this a monument? Oh, good call. Move the camera. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Yep, here we go.
Otto, Pfeiffer, what if?
What if?
Otto, Pfeiffer,
Oh,
what
here
if?
we go. Use what?
Wrong one.
I was not conceived to perform this function, Kate Walker.
That doesn't work. Must have got it wrong. Better try something else. No, I don't think so.
Oh, hanky.
Anton and Lena Rose. Dana's parents. Oh God, they were killed during the pogrom.
Is Dana Rose also mentioned?
It doesn't look like it, no. But I need to be sure.
I think that's it, Oscar. We know that the pogrom occurred at the beginning of November 1938. Dana's parents, Anton and Lena, were killed, that's certain. But Dana was supposed to be at the sanatorium back then.
Which seems to be confirmed by that message Herr Hoss left in the house, Kate Walker.
Exactly. So I guess we're done here, Oscar. Let's take the tram back to the guest house. We'll try to find that sanitarium first thing tomorrow.
Okay. Tram back to the guest house. See, Tanya knows what's going on. Tanya's paying attention. Where were you, Sonny? Manda? With your suggestions, my goodness. Leave it to Tanya to save the day. I titled this game around saving that Gorun, thinking I've got to do a lot with that. I don't know why. Just assumed I did, and it's gone already. Okay. Now she said Dana's old home, right? Or the guest house. Sorry? The guest house. I knew it was a home.
So, there she is. The famous Kate Walker.
Sorry, what?
Dana Rose. I knew her very well, you know. Our Dana darling.
I thought that was Dana Rose. Hang on.
Waiting for the tram, aren't you? Well, we'd be better off speaking at the guest house. I hear there's a storm coming. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Walker. Colonel Blake.
Colonel Blake or Fraulein Junta?
Connecting the dots, are we? You're a very clever young woman. But you must be eager to know why I'm here in front of you, bearing the surname of one of Her Majesty's military officers. But here's our tram. Would you be so kind?
Don't ask me. Yeah, I did say the Gorun. I was patching it up and putting a splint on it. That was the first thing I had to do. That's where we left off last time. And I seemed a bit confused last time, so I thought that's going to be, you know, a bit of a chore, and got on there and did it in 5 seconds. It's like, okay. Dinner. What to heat up for dinner? Have you seen the ready meals?
So, Miss Walker, you've been rather quiet. I would have thought you'd have some questions for me. No?
Yeah, it's in the ready meals. You can get in Woolworths and stuff, and they're just already, you know, meat and potatoes and chicken and veg or whatever it is, and you put them in poke a couple of holes in it with a fork, put it in the microwave for a couple of minutes, and they're done. They're actually not bad. They cost anywhere like $9 to $13, depending on how good a quality or brand or whatever you want. But yeah, we grab a couple of them every now and again. All right, so the guest house, move along, and Colonel Blake. Let's talk.
Why did you change your name?
I didn't. I just took it back. You see, I was born and raised in London. My parents were diplomats from Austria. Janet Blake was always my real name.
And how did you become a British military officer? It doesn't sound like the usual career path for a famous artist.
Very true indeed, Miss Walker. But I actually have been both during my lifetime. The British Secret Service hired me as soon as they heard I was going to work close to the Brown Shadow in Ostertal. Back in the 30s, that was, just before I met Dana at the refuge.
So you were some kind of double agent?
You make it sound more romantic than it really was, miss. But yes, I guess one could say so.
Okay, move along, I guess.
I guess you have new information about Dana for me?
I might very well indeed, Miss Walker, but what if you told me first what that little investigation of yours has dug up about Dana?
Leon was on the run and straight to the point. Dana left for a sanatorium. Yeah, Leon was on the run, we'll tell her that.
I know Dana was very concerned about Leon being on the run after the death of that scientist, Herr Berger. I can't blame her. How could he survive through the winter all alone in the mountains in a strange country?
How could he? That's exactly the right question, Miss Walker. That origin expedition in Baltayar. What a mess that was.
And Dana left the sanatorium.
I discovered today that Dana became pregnant that summer of 37. Leon was the father. So her parents decided to hide her in a sanatorium outside town. Which, I assume, saved her from the night of the Brown Shadow pogroms in Vagen.
You assume right, but her parents, on the other hand...
Yes, I heard they didn't make it.
Poor bastards, if you'll pardon my French.
Yeah,
so,
burger.
That's basically all I know. Can you tell me what happened to Dana after she left for the sanatorium to have her baby?
I must confess, Miss Walker, that I was afraid you might overlook some of the painful information here, which is clearly the case.
What do you mean?
Look, I think it would be best if we stay in this carriage until the very end. I know it is an odd request to make, but you really must see this for yourself.
Well,
Until then, I recommend you look outside the window. I guarantee it'll be worth your while.
Shut up, bitch. Bitch slap you. Kill you as well. Backhand. That dude who died with a backhand, he must have had a fucking brain aneurysm or something wrong with him. You know what I mean? Like, maybe he just dies from a backhand. His head wasn't even on a rock. It's not like, you know, oh shit, there's blood coming out. He's hit his head on a rock or something. It was just, shit, he died. From that? Wait, did that thing just go in the water? Killed? What a tram! What a tram! Oh, look at that! Paddle boat! Oh, yeah! Of course! Of course the tram goes in water. I mean, like... Yeah. Looks cool, eh? Well, that lined up quite well. Alright, we're here. Tell me everything. Tell me everything. Speak.
I'm sorry, Miss Walker, but chasing you around that bridge was more exhausting than I thought.
That's okay. I can wait.
Ah, nonsense. I know how eager you are to find out about Dana. So you go first. I'll meet you at section 08. I'll come meet you there.
Yeah, well, I thought they were going to the apartment or something. That obviously changed. So, do I insist we talk or do we leave? I think she's pretty knackered. But it's a freaking game. Alright, let's leave. What'd you say? Meters at 03 or something? 83?
Okay then.
Whatever that is.
And don't forget, miss, section 08. Find it, and I'll meet you there.
Alright, oh wait.
Oof. Cold as hell here.
Okay. Let's read. Yeah, I think they're at the sanitarium. I'm not sure where it is. I don't think we've been there yet, so the great Varhan swans are not only the immortal symbol of our town, they are living and fragile beings. So please do not feed the swans. Wrong and uncontrolled feeding can cause illness and be fatal to them. Ah, the tram. Tram back. Don't need to do that. I need to find... Oh, wait.
How the heck do I get myself into these situations? These ruins, they look like they're from the Middle Ages or something.
Whoa, 3 degrees. Yeah, you can have that. At 0.3 degrees. It's even worse. It's snowing weather, Sonny. What are you doing, mate? Get your skis out.
There's something sinister about all this.
Have no fear, Kate Walker. The sun's setting, and you're all alone in an isolated and derelict place. Statistically speaking, it is highly improbable that you'll meet anybody, good or bad.
Thank you, Oscar, but please do me a favor. Stop trying to reassure me, would you?
As you wish, Kate Walker.
Lookies. This all right? I guess this is the sanitarium.
Grim.
3 degrees and dropping. I guess it's still early, isn't it?
This place gives me the creeps. Looks like... Oh, jeez.
Okay. Might take a break in a sec after this cutscene. Make a cup of coffee. It is time. I do like to stick to my routine. Someone needs an electric blanket, yeah.
What is it, Kate Walker?
This place, it's a cemetery, Oscar. I think Dana's... Oh my god, she must have...
Don't jump to hasty conclusions yet, Kate Walker. You should try and find that spot that Colonel Blake mentioned.
Section 08. Yes, Okay, let's go. Oh my god.
Alright, section 08. We got, yep, find grave 08. Now we know what section 08 is. And in a side quest, we got find the nameplate of donors. Alright, so let's take a 5-minute break. And, make a cup of coffee. Yep, that's a cemetery. It's creepy enough to be a sanitarium. Yes, it does. Alright, we'll be back in 5. Alright, guys. Let's get back into it. Back to game. Look at the train map. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Cemetery map. Alright.
Section 08 is over there. I don't have time to get lost in that maze.
Where am I coming in? Here? Here? There's O.
A cemetery. Oh my god.
Oh, really? Really? Look where we are. Can go this way? No. Oh, maybe. Alright, so is that map in the middle? Where's the, I'm trying to work out where this entrance is in relation to the map. Is this the entrance? There's like a left and a right. I mean, where's the map? Like, you are here. You know? You are here. Where are you? Oh, what's that?
Is there anything that requires my assistance?
Oh. I don't know.
Impossible. No. Must have got it wrong. Better try something else.
I'm gonna need you to be my eyes, Oscar.
Will do. Just call me whenever you need directions.
Right. Okay. It needs you. Yeah, it needs a "you are here" marker. That's right. Yep. Just keep going away from the black glue. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. I'm gonna go left. Fires, I should go left. Stop it. Stop it. Why are you making it so hard to go left?
Impossible to read.
Okay.
Section D.
Section D.
I can't figure out where to go.
Section D. Is that me here? Going here? There's Oscar. There's Oscar. Alright, he's there. I'm going down here. Gonna go down here to the steps. Up the steps, straight ahead, up the steps. Alright, back to Kate Walker. So, down here. And then right to the steps. Yep, there's steps to go down. Alright. Observe.
The inscription has faded away.
Which is straight ahead? Which? Not that way. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, straight ahead. Yep. Straight ahead to the next set of steps.
Section G.
Okay. See if
I need directions, Oscar.
All right.
Alright, we're slowly going the right way. I'm probably going up here then. Oh. I need to get back. I need to go that way, but looks like I'm going to get lost if I go that way. Retract my last comment. Okay. Inspect. Is that an outhouse?
The undertakers must store their tools in it.
Ah.
It needs a key.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't look that strong, though.
Uh-huh.
It needs a key.
Ah.
But it doesn't look that strong, though.
Ah. Need to bash that with, do I? I don't even have that little robot to bash it with.
A dead end.
Oh,
I'll have to go
darn
back.
you. Darn you. Darn you.
Section K.
Section K. Section K. All right.
I need your eyes, Oscar.
Reporting for duty. Once again.
I went the right way. I went the right way. Okay, tool shed's marked. Section K. We need to try one of these stairs. Go this way. This. Go up. Oh, that's back there. Curve. Whoa, whoa, no, you're going too far back. Go in there. Edit, you can't turn the camera around. Follow your character. In there. Alright. Oh. Come on. Get this out first. Alright, go up. Here we go. And then we want to go left. Observe first, maybe?
Section M.
M.
Can you guide me, Oscar?
M, yep.
Just
so
leave me a second.
Just guide me, you bastard. Want to go down there, eh? Section O.
Section O. That's it.
That thing wobbling up and down. What's that? Here we go. Find the nameplate donors. Did we just do that? Should be doing that. Did we just do that?
Anna Rose, 1938. Gone to a better place. Oh no.
Kind of like a concrete graveyard. And there's plants around, I guess. She just told me the way to go in the first place. Would have been a lot easier. I had to make a mystery out of it. What happened?
What happened?
Dana's health had deteriorated at the sanatorium. Her coughing fits, the pregnancy, and all the stress about Leon being on the run out there in Baltayar. It was just too much for her to bear. The doctors had to put her to sleep before her delivery. There were complications, and when she woke up, her parents told her the terrible news. They had already buried the baby girl.
No.
How come the Brown Shadow didn't go after Dana? They controlled Ostertal back then, right?
Oh, they would have eventually, believe me.
In a woods.
And afterwards?
Dana became sterile because of the complications during childbirth, so she remained at the sanatorium a few months more. She was devastated, poor darling.
That's how she survived the pogroms.
Yes, but that didn't mean she was safe.
How sad.
So what happened afterwards?
Dana lost everything. Her parents, her baby, Leon. I think she would have just given up if I hadn't been there that day. But I had to go to London. Back then, I used to get invited every year or so to all kinds of artistic events. I could then make out my report to the British Secret Service without arousing the Brown Shadow's suspicion.
Ah.
So I took Dana with
Double
me
agent.
to save her from them.
Agent. Double agent. Oh, that was a little bit sad.
Dana stayed in London for about 6 years. I found her a flat and a position with my real employer, the Foreign Office.
All right, London.
She had
Foreign
no
Office.
family, no friends, and in a way she had no life. She spent every minute she had in the office fighting in her own way against those who took everything from her.
Go, Dana. Fight, fight, fight. Look at that fight.
She went from one promotion to another, and soon she was among those in charge of coordinating all the resistance fighter groups pertaining to the different occupied countries of Europe.
All right, Dana. Focus. The Admiralty needs us to spot the enemy units on the map according to the reports they provided.
Are we clicking anywhere? Okay, do what? Sorry? Use the reports to place the units on the map. What's the reports? Report of Agent BJB on mission censored in censored. Investigation on enemy units movement and SAM surface to air battery positions. French Western Coast situation. 2 SAM batteries have been spotted towards Dover. A tank division is leaving Cherbourg to reach the SAM battery near the Brest. SAM battery near Cyan is still active. Okay, so 2 SAM in the Fresh Western Coast situation. 2 SAM batteries have been spotted near Dover. A tank division is leaving Cherbourg to reach the SAM battery near the Brest. That means what? Do I have to send something there to attack these? And the SAM battery near Cyan is still active, and do I have to attack that one? So Dover. Dover, right. There's a SAM here. Oh, do I send a submarine? I don't know. Is that right? And look here. Oh, hang on, there's another one, not just Dover. Go back, go back. What was the other one? Cyan. Which one is it? That one? Let's be this. Oh. Heck. Which one's Cyan? That was closer, but it's also okay. Something was here. We're going to do tanks and a SAM, right? Oh, does it swap them? Is it one or the other? Oh, yeah, I see. Alright, we'll put tanks there then. No. Cherbourg? Hang on, okay. Cherbourg. Cherbourg. They can have a Sam. Sam at Cherbourg. We'll put a Sam in the middle of these two. Does that help? Alright. Why don't you look at this one? Our scouts have confirmed that 2 tank divisions are still positioned in Belgium. Please note that another tank division left for Le Havre. So 2 in Belgium and 1 going to Le Havre. Here's Le Havre. Belgium is oh, there was Brest too, wasn't there? But damn it. Yeah, Brest. Yep, you're right. Brest. Where's Belgium? Alright, so Brest was something too. Alright, so Brest needs submarines, and they have needs a tank. Submarine is still positioned in the North Sea. Oh, 2 of the 3 submarines positioned in the Celtic Sea have left for Cherbourg. Okay, so a submarine is still positioned in the North Sea, and 2 of 3 submarines are gone for the Celtic Sea have left Cherbourg. Okay, a submarine left Cherbourg to meet with the one positioned near Brest. Alright, just put a submarine near Brest. Alright, so there's 1 in the North Sea, and 2 of the submarines have left Cherbourg. Well, no point going to Cherbourg then, right? Where's... so 2 submarines are here. And North Sea, submarine here. What else do I need to do? I don't know. Does Plymouth need anything? No? To put something anywhere and see what happens. See, everything's taken. Oh, what's that? Tours. I didn't see anything about tours. They're good. Oh, out there. Oh, Irish Sea.
I should check the reports.
Oh.
I think I've made mistakes on the map.
Yeah, probably.
If I follow the instructions on the reports correctly, I should be able to place all the units mentioned.
Okay. Anybody? Somebody? Alright. Enemy units movement and SAM batteries position. Alright. French Western Coast situation. 2 SAM batteries have been spotted towards Dover. A tank division is leaving Cherbourg to reach the SAM battery near Brest. So do I send a tank division to Brest? And 2 SAM batteries there. We'll have to take some tanks there. And SAM battery near Cyan is still active, so we'll take some tanks there. Alright, so tank to Brest. Brest is tank. Cyan's tank. And what was the other one? Diane's tank. Dover. Tanks going to Dover. Alright, tanks going to Dover. Tanks. Alright, so let's not just put shit everywhere. Celtic Sea was good. North Sea was good. This is the cyan one. Brest. Brest here. Alright, tank division is leaving Cherbourg to reach the sand battery near Brest. Who's tank division? I've put tanks there. They're going to Brest from Cherbourg. Oh, can I intercept the tanks here? Oh, a monkey squealed. Is that good? Get rid of Strasbourg. Another tank division left for Le Havre. So there's tanks on the way to Le Havre and get rid of Strasbourg. Oh yes, I see Strasbourg. Move. Le Havre, there is tanks on the way here. I think the SAMs fight the tanks, don't they? Tanks fight the SAMs. Let's remove Tours too. And then we have a submarine still positioned in the North Sea. That was up there. I put a submarine there. 2 of the 3 submarines positioned in the Celtic Sea, yep, have left for Cherbourg. Okay, so the 2 that I put here go to Syberia. That sounded like a good ping. A submarine left Cherbourg to meet with the one positioned near Brest in the North Atlantic Sea. So we need to put a submarine near Brest in the North Atlantic Sea. Is it just supposed to activate if I get this right? Because fuck this. What the hell? Tanks in Brest, okay. Put that for tanks maybe. That good? There's no sort of, you know, continue button or nothing, you know what I mean? I think I gotta get it right. It's become a bloody war game. Alright. Investigation on units, movement, and SAM surface to air battery positions. Right. The French western coast situation. 2 SAM batteries have been spotted towards Dover. 2 SAM batteries have been spotted towards Dover. So, for the SAM batteries, do you want to fight that with tanks? I mean, what's... How many tanks are saying is there supposed to be? I put these because there's supposed to be some tanks leaving Cherbourg and going to Brest. So I put these in the way. I can remove them. You're right. Might be overthinking it. But like, so there's 2 SAM batteries here in Dover. Do I put tanks here or SAM batteries? Or a submarine? Do I match what they've matched? Is that it? And then a tank division is leaving Cherbourg to reach the sand battery near Brest. So I put the tank division here, near Brest. There's a sand battery near Brest, right? So we'll put sand batteries near Brest. I don't know. Match them. Sand battery near Cyan is still active. Okay. Is Cyan with sand battery? Cyan, we're going to move to a sand battery. Please note another tank division left for Le Havre. Le Havre is going to be now tanks. And 2 or 3 submarines positioned in the Celtic Sea have left for Cherbourg, so I'll put 2. I need to put 2 at Cherbourg. There's 1. How do I put a second? Maybe like that. I'm no expert with war games. A submarine left Cherbourg to meet with the one positioned near Brest. So, hang on. 2 of them submarines positioned at the Celtic Sea have left for Cherbourg. There's still 1 at the Celtic Sea. 2 or 3 submarines that left the Celtic Sea. Right. And then 1 of them left Cherbourg and went to Brest. So, take that one away. This one here in the North Atlantic Sea. And we still need to put 1 here. That should be it matched. Unless this one goes here. Wait, wasn't there one in the North Sea as well? Where'd I get the North Sea from? North Sea? Our submarine is still positioned in the North Sea. Okay, okay. Yep, so I was right to have that one there. Uh-huh. Here to be matched. Well, I'm a little bit knackered, so I might leave it here. And I might have to investigate this. And come back to it next Wednesday. Either that or I'll go investigate it now. I'm too knackered. Tad too knackered. Yeah. I think I've got it right. I mean, no other notices or... So I'm going to have to maybe find an image of this and match it to the image and cheat. That's just going to tell me to use the notes and match it, right?
According to the reports, most of the units are found in the sea areas, along the French coast and some in Belgium.
What? There's the coast, southern Belgium. What? French areas. What? That who? That helped. That helped, guys. Alright. Very good on Nack and Neck can solve this. Been a while since we've seen him. I don't think we're ever going to see him again, actually. He's been deleted. The program's gone. They killed it. They killed it on me. Yeah, no, alright. I'll give it up here, guys. And, yep, next Sunday is going to be, that horror one running through the forest. Forest in Belgium, the forest, the dark forest. Something about the forest. I can't remember it already. I've lost the name of the game. But that'll be next Sunday, 8 o'clock. And we'll finish that game off. It's starting to get a little bit spooky. It's getting there. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I will have to investigate this one. Don't know why it's so hard. But all their puzzles have been quite hard, you got to admit. Okay guys, we shall catch you on the next one.